Base coating is a technique when you paint an entire area of your model with a single colour. It forms the basis for future techniques such as shading, layering and highlighting, thus the name base coating. When we're base coating, we use the Citadel base range of paints, and the reason for this is they have higher pigmentation, meaning they give great coverage onto your miniature. When you're base coating your figure, you want to start out painting the most prominent area of your model. We're going to be painting a Space Marine Intercessor who's going to have blue power armour, so we're going to be base coating the model with Macragge Blue first. We're going to grab our large base coat brush here, take a little bit of Macragge Blue. Now, base coats work best if you water them down just a little bit, add a touch of water just to thin them down. This will help the paint flow onto the miniature a bit smoother. Then, with the figure, we're going to just carefully base coat the entire model like so. Make sure you cover all the areas you want to cover, and don't worry too much if you hit details that aren't going to be blue, as we can always go over them later on with a second base coat. That's the solid blue base coat on our Space Marine complete. You'll notice I've hit quite a few bits of the model that I don't want to be blue eventually, and that's not a problem, because now we're going to go back with our second base coat and start painting the details neatly. We're going to start off with Retributor Armour. It's also a base coat paint, has great pigmentation. We're going to paint this on the shoulder pad rims and on the chest eagle. Just like our other paints, we're going to water it down slightly on the palette here, just a touch of water. And with our small base coat brush, we're just going to start applying paint to the shoulder pad rims and the chest eagle. Now we're going to paint the entire model in this way, so we're going to see what the model looks like with all of the base coats painted. So there we go, that's the various base coats applied to the Space Marine, and he's now ready for the next stages of painting. Remember, when applying your base coats, always start with the most prominent area of the model first. That way you can add other base coats over the top later. Also, when you're applying your base coats, to thin your paint down with a little bit of water to really help that base coat flow smoothly onto the model. Hope that one helps. Happy painting.